So what's going on, guys? So I had a couple guys ask me, over the period of time, questions about these little things here. Okay, so we're going to talk about these. Here we go. Okay, so these little things I got in my hand. Okay, I'm not going to be able to show you real good or real well where these little things are exactly, but I'll give you a pretty good idea. So what these are called Banjo Bolts. Okay. Oops. Okay, so these, come on. Okay, so these are the stock ones. So this is what actually came out of my truck here. All right, so if you can see these little holes, okay, so they have 4 of them. Okay, they're all around. All right, so these are Banjo Bolts. So you can buy these aftermarket, and these holes are much, much larger. Or I've seen guys actually drill these out. If you do drill yours out, make sure that there is absolutely no shavings whatsoever. Thoroughly clean them. If you guys, no offense, but if some of you are not have very good attention to detail, I definitely would just buy them. They're like 50 bucks. I'll post a link below. I got mine at Riff Raff Diesel. It's easier just to buy them. They come in sets of 2s. I'll be honest, I think there's 4. Obviously there's 1 on the back of each side of the head. Now I only changed 2 of mine. And the reason I only did 2 of mine, this is some of my knowledge is lacking. I got mine, the idea, off of powerstroke help. That guy, I can't remember his name, but you guys probably know who I'm talking about. powerstrokehelp.com. He's also got a YouTube page, some older 7.3 videos from like 8 years ago. But this is where I got it from. I think it's under his video, like fuel modifications or something along those lines. And he does a really good job because he already has a motor that's kind of broken down where I have my motor inside my truck. And I didn't do a video when I actually replaced these. So, okay. Right here, my truck's hot, just got done driving it. Alright, so right here, you have your alternator, okay? So, you have to take your belt off, obviously, and then undo this bracket, okay? There's a bracket, this bracket right here. So, you gotta take a bunch of this stuff off to get to it. But basically, behind this bracket, on the head, is you're gonna see this little thing right here. It's just a flush mount bolt looking thing. This has a square point, so where you'd put like a 1/4 inch nut driver in. So just a standard 1/4 inch, the nut driver, or I mean a ratchet, ratchet wrench. Just a standard 1/4 inch. And then the other one, I'm gonna do my best here, guys. I don't know if I can see it without. Okay. You have to take your inner fender out, okay? Inner fender's got to come out. And then, man, guys, there's no way I'm going to be able to show it. Okay, so you take your inner fender out, and it's right, they have 4-inch exhaust. It's right in front of it, like right on this side of that, of your 4-inch exhaust where your up pipe comes up. So it's right in there. I wish I could show you guys better. I'm going to post a link to his video because he's really able to show it exactly where it goes. I'm sorry I can't show you. It is just a mess to try to take all this stuff off to really show these little things. Screwing up my shot here. Okay, so but I mean it's super easy. I mean, I think it took me 20 minutes. The hardest part is actually just taking all this stuff off. And the back one you can actually get to relatively easy. You have to get to it from the back side, underneath, I mean, and the wheel well. But that one's actually the easiest. This one takes a little bit more time because you got to remove all, basically alternator bracket. Not just the alternator, actual bracket. I believe there's 3 bolts. Yeah, 3 bolts that hold. All right, so yeah, just 3 bolts. The hold that bracket on that the actual alternator sits on. Fairly simple, straightforward. I'm sorry I can't be more help, but I do recommend changing these out. They do open up your fuel a little bit. They allow the fuel to kind of circulate, I guess, a little bit better. He explains it in those videos. He's very knowledgeable. He's got some good stuff. There's some stuff that him and I don't agree on, but you know, that's just the way it goes. So I hope this helps. Banjo bolts. I get a lot of questions. What are banjo bolts? This is a banjo bolt. So thanks guys, and as always, until next time, stay.